Hi, I'm Mike Ditka. From small startups to global corporations, join me as we go inside the dynamic business world and explore some of today's most successful companies. Welcome to Modern Business. Whether it's the birthplace of American film or Bridgegate headlines, Fort Lee, New Jersey continues to make its own kind of history.
Nestled along the Hudson River in New Jersey, a mere hop across the George Washington Bridge from Manhattan, the borough of Fort Lee offers a vibrant lifestyle. Good living comes from a wide range of choices, whether for dining, shopping, entertainment, culture, or education. Considered by many as the sixth borough of New York, a world of options is open to residents and visitors in Fort Lee.
Fort Lee has so much to offer. We're one of the few places in the world that has the coexistence of suburbia, single-family, two-family homes, and city. Number one. Number two, our proximity to the greatest city in the world, which is the Big Apple. We're only minutes from Manhattan and the restaurants and the theater district and Yankee Stadium. But probably what's most important and what the best benefit of Fort Lee is our diversity. We have ethnicities from all over the world that call Fort Lee home, from our Korean population to our Russian population to our Italian population. We have incredible youth sports. Our public schools are now on the up and are amongst the best in the entire state of New Jersey. And don't forget about our emergency service agencies, which are second to none. There's not a second during the course of this day in the borough of Fort Lee that you can't keep yourself busy, whether it's clubs, sports, community volunteering, community gardening, dog park, so forth and so on. Come to Fort Lee, it's the place to be.
Before there was a Hollywood, it was Fort Lee that was the hub of filmmaking activity, indeed the birthplace of America's film industry. Studios such as Universal and Fox got their start here. In partnership with New York's Museum of the Moving Image, the borough is building the Barrymore Film Center, which will be one of the world's great resources of film history.
We're very excited about the Barrymore Film Center. It reads to our history as the first American film town where studios such as Universal and Fox started, and it reads to our future. We're going to bring in film festivals, retrospective films, classic films, foreign films, and we're going to bring commerce onto Main Street, and we hope to bring people from Manhattan into Fort Lee because this is the place to be when it comes to seeing vintage and new cinema. We're going to have it all at the Barrymore Film Center in Fort Lee, the town where the American film industry was born.
For residents, Fort Lee offers an explosion of cultural opportunities, some of which are world-renowned. Celebrity chef David Burke heads up Restaurant Week, when everyone flocks to the borough's assortment of fine dining and eclectic cuisine offerings. Public celebrations include Halloween, the holiday tree lighting, Arts and Music Festival, and Fort Lee Night Out. The Fort Lee Museum and Rambo House celebrate the extensive heritage of this area.
With the leadership of the mayor and the council creating the Business District Alliance as well as the redevelopment zone, we saw it as an opportunity to bring some new life, some new living to this area and kind of bring, Fort Lee into 2020. Being on the northern portion of the Gold Coast, I think it's really going to be an anchor and a staple for always. I mean, it has the bridge, which has created that, but it really has a great community. Something I haven't seen anywhere else in a lot of these bigger towns is the community and how everybody seems to know each other. I think a great example of that is what I've heard recently about these festivals they have here in the summer. The hustle and bustle is back in Fort Lee, and it's great to see that and great to be a part of it.
Fort Lee's diversity is its strength. While boomers are settling into the region's condos and Gen Xers are raising new families, numerous upwardly mobile millennials are making their own mark in the borough. This results in a highly educated, versatile workforce, which is eager for new business opportunities.
My friends and I, we used to go out to the city, drive far to find cool places or go to new restaurants. But I see new restaurants, new shops opening up in Fort Lee. Why do you have to go far when everything else is around you? Being in Simply Juice and D4 Boutique, I definitely see the change in clientele and the growing sophisticated and upscale shoppers living and visiting Fort Lee.
Fort Lee is where heritage, innovation, and goodwill come together to help forge progress. It's a great place to live, work, and grow.